Just know when you see me, you're looking at. You could have 10 master balls, you still can't match. Don't care about legendary birds, you can't attack. Ash Ketchum catches them all, but I only catch. Yo,
what up guys, this is me right after doing my predictions for the end of the Future Trunks saga. And I'm going to be dressed in the same clothes, I don't feel like fucking changing. And this is my rant on the whole Dragon Ball community, man. And I've been a part of this community for like long as I can know. I've been a big fan of Dragon Ball. But I've seen fans, and it's very bad sometimes, man. Like, I don't even know how to do this. I couldn't make, little points of what I'm going to talk about. I'm just going to be just letting my feelings out about the whole Dragon Ball community, what I can't fucking stand, okay? And especially the critics of it and the people that really fanboy it. Okay, let's start this off. The people that always say that Goku always wins are fucking annoying because they feel like they don't watch the fucking show. They always say that, I'm in Dragon Ball Super, right? Goku is just the main guy, he always wins. He has yet to really win. Like, he hasn't beat Beerus, he didn't beat Hit, he didn't technically beat Frieza, even though he won the battle, he didn't really won the war. And then you get these people like, he won all the time in Dragon Ball Z. He really didn't. And like, I feel like all these guys are just bigger fans of the fucking movies than they are these actual shows. I swear to God. Because in the movies, that's where Goku pretty much wins all the time, because it's a movie. But I feel like all these people think like this is where it comes from. Because you get number dick rides from the movies, always say they want Cooler, Broly, and etc. And always say that Goku always wins. I feel like they don't watch the show. I feel like they only watch the movies. And that's the problem. These guys always bitch about how Goku's always the winner. But I feel like they're just bigger fans of the movies and don't care about the show whatsoever. Then you always get these critics that always complain about like Dragon Ball Super's animation, which is warranted some aspects. But they act like Dragon Ball Z never had like difference in animation. Like if you watch Dragon Ball Kai, it's very apparent that it's different animators for a lot of these episodes, and the quality drops in a lot of aspects. Not as bad as Dragon Ball Super does, but still, yeah. I get tired of these nostalgia kids that think Dragon Ball Z is the most perfect thing ever. Don't get me wrong, I think Dragon Ball, the whole thing is the best anime of all time in my opinion. But I know it's not perfect. And these people act like Dragon Ball Z never had any faults whatsoever. And it's really sickening. It really is. Because all they do is bitch and moan about Dragon Ball Super when Dragon Ball Z has the same mistakes all the time. Or the same negatives. But they always say that Dragon Ball Super is worse. Which I kind of agree. But you gotta realize that Dragon Ball Z's animation stuff wasn't perfect. You know what I mean? Another thing is I always hear complaining about Dragon Ball Super, how it deals with its characters. And they never complain about Dragon Ball. They always say that Dragon Ball Super has too many forms and stuff but Dragon Ball Z had the exact same forms and they derailed some characters to bring in new characters and put them over. And you love those new characters, but you won't give Dragon Ball Super a chance, was doing the exact same thing you loved what Dragon Ball Z just did. And I just hate this hypocrite mentality that they always complain about, like, okay, we want Dragon Ball Z back, right? Like, they've been saying we want a new series, but they didn't like Dragon Ball GT. So they said, no, we don't want that. Then we give them Dragon Ball Super and give them exactly what they want. They want new forms. They don't want complicated forms like Super Saiyan 4 was, so we simplify it. Still bitch. We want characters to get involved, so we got Piccolo in. We got new characters. Still bitch. They want new universes. We give you new universes. Still bitch. Like, I don't understand. Like, you can't satisfy this fucking community. You really can't. We want more scenes with Vegeta. We give you more scenes with Vegeta. Still bitch. Like, oh my God. It's really sickening. We want you to bring back new characters. Still bitch. We want you to bring back Trunks. Do we bring back Trunks? Still bitch. You can't satisfy these idiots. Like, you really can't. And you always get these people that always complain about the power scale and like, Goku in his base should not be stronger than these Super Saiyan forms. But they don't realize that in like Dragon Ball Z, when Future Trunks came in, Goku as a Super Saiyan was stopping Future Trunks with his fingers just like he did in Dragon Ball Super. And no one's complaining then. Like, we see so many people in their base beating characters easy. Like in the Dragon Ball Z movies, Gohan stomped Final Form Frieza at his base in the Fusion Reborn, and people didn't complain. But when Frieza does the same to him, people fucking complain. Like, people just, I feel like they just don't understand shit. They find new reasons to complain about it, and all they do is nostalgia everything. I just don't understand that people always want new material for their favorite series. Then once they get that and they get everything they want, they're not satisfied and they bitch and complain. They always ask for like movie characters when you've been told they're not canon, then they always complain. No matter what, there's gonna be complaining. Like, people want Dragon Ball Heroes to be canon when that literally makes no goddamn sense, but they say it looks good. Like, this is kind of bad as the One Punch Man fanboys, because they don't care about the story. They just care how good it looks. They don't really care about the quality whatsoever. And I'm starting to think that, like, people actually think that Dragon Ball Heroes short intros are better than Dragon Ball Super, and they won't give it credit that the animation's been getting better and better, because they already have this set mentality that Dragon Ball Z should have ended a long time ago and they should have just continued movies. But yeah, you spent like a decade bitching that Dragon Ball Z ended and you wanted more material. Then once you get more material, you still complain. And it's nonsense to me. Like, be happy. like these people don't understand that, like, yes, that it has some faults, but the things that you think are faults, Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball had those same faults, and yet you won't stop complaining about it. Like, for example, the new Berserk anime, it's been skipping over material. The animation is fucking ridiculous. It's fucking stupid. But people that been shitting on Dragon Ball Super for the same animation problems don't do it for Berserk, because it's a double standard. Like, if you're gonna hate on Dragon Ball Super for its faults, hate on everything else that have those same exact faults in the same matter, instead of always complaining about Dragon Ball Super when the same exact series do the exact same shit and you don't bitch or complain. But that's just really my main problems here. Like, you get these people that always see like things in such a bad interpretation. They always think Goku always wins all the time when he really doesn't win all the time. He always wins in movies, but I feel like people are more fan of the movies now instead of the actual anime, because when you ask them exact questions from the anime or manga, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And they always complain about how Gohan's character is ruined and he was set up to be the main hero, when that's not fucking true. Okay, he showed up. He is literally the key when everything else, like when Goku can't win, when Vegeta can't win, when all these people can't win, that's when Gohan stands up. That's when he's at his moment. But then people always act like that was never like that. Gohan was always this vicious beast ready to be uncaged, but Goku's not being a bad father ruined it. Chi-Chi being a mother that wanted him to do schooling, she ruined it as well. Like, you get a lot of these people that all they see is movie and video games, and they don't know anything about the main animated, more main material. And these are the people that are the most vocal and bitch about everything. Then when you prove them wrong, they act like little bitches and start cursing you out. It's ridiculous, man. It's really fucking ridiculous. Now, as a guy who grew up in with Dragon Ball, like in the 2000s, who's should be a nostalgia fanboy saying that everything is bad and Funimation, everything in that era was the best thing ever, you should start realizing that your favorite shows had mistakes. And the new adaptation for this show still has those same mistakes. And you didn't complain about the mistakes of the past, so why should be complaining about it now? And I don't think these people just don't get this mentality, man. So that's why I feel like it's just getting cancerous, because all these people complain about it, just like you shouldn't be complaining about it. That wasn't the issue in the original series, but it's just a double standard. It really is. Like, they want more Dragon Ball Z stuff, then when they get it, they still complain. So it's whatever. But yeah, guys, that's just my little rant about these Dragon Ball fanboys and just how things go, man. Just really just the Dragon Ball community and how they respond to like new material, man. It's just really insane to me. It really is. Also, I was just doing that with my hands, you know, doing this. It's not a big deal. But yeah, guys, if you like the video, like the video. If you dislike the video, dislike the video. If you agree with anything I said, or you want me to do like a part 2 about communities, like I can complain about the Naruto community, I can complain about the Bleach community, I can complain about the Fairy Tail community. I already complained about the One Punch Man community, but I can do like just pure negatives instead of positives, like I did why I like and dislike. You never know. But yeah, guys, if you like the video, like the video. I already said that shit. Sontj, peace. Love you all.
Hey, hit records on my demo. Did y'all boys not get the memo? I do not stay at the Intercontinental, and anything I got is not a rental. I own that motherfucker.